Well, hello. As always, welcome back. It's going to be Devlog number 8. It's crazy, really is. But yeah. So this is level 9. It's the ice cave level. Currently, what you see me doing is just obviously, as always, building out the base layer of everything, and then moving some of the movement and the health code over. I've learned to start doing that first, so I don't end up forgetting it. But yeah, it's devlog number 8. It's crazy. It really is. I mean, I'm just at a loss for words for the fact that like how far we've come and everything like that. But anyway, enough touchy-feely bull crap, or what I just did was fill out the bottom layer. Currently making out the background as usual. It's all pretty much the same thing, but as I was making this level, like I wanted to bring up in this video, it is really cool seeing from in like outside perspective, like seeing how you can start out with a blank screen, like just completely white and everything like that, and then within the matter of like, well, depending on how long you're going to take on it, but like within the matter of a really short time, it can become a fully built out and functional level, which I just find like it's just, jeez, it's crazy, and it's crazy, it's cool, and it's fun to see. Even like now, as I've been doing this consistently, like I just thought about it, and yeah, it's just, man, it's really cool. In the background for this, I really like it. For some reason, I feel like making cave-like backgrounds is just what I'm better at than anything else. Not that it's like fantastic or anything like that, but I swear they turn out better than anything else I do, which I don't know if that's more of an insult towards myself or a compliment, I'll be honest. And obviously, as always, what you saw me do was, this point is where the level starts, this point is where the level ends. That's what those big old ice spikes are for. Now I'm just currently boating out the level, making it to the way I like it. And just in case anybody's wondering, so why I have 3 of the exact same exact same platform, which I've mentioned before, but in case you just missed it or you weren't paying attention, because trust me, I don't pay attention to a lot of shit either, so, but just in case, it's because you need separate named things to make the enemy movement in my game work. So when they run into collision with this or with that, they'll move back and forth, and instead of making it harder on myself and just having to create more obstacles, it's easier to just replicate the platform and just name it something different so it can all look the same. But yeah, just in case you were wondering. And then right here is just making an enemy for it. I'll be honest, not the happiest with it, but an enemy's an enemy, I mean, like there's only I mean, I don't really know what to say. I'm just not that happy with it, but it took me so long in the animations too. I kept messing up like horrendously, and I just, for some reason, at that moment in time, I was just like having a really hard time being able to figure out how I wanted his legs to move. But I mean, that's part of it all, figured out as you go. But yeah, I had a really hard time with this for some reason. I swear, I don't even know. I'll be honest. And then obviously what you just saw me do and what you'll be seeing me do, at least for a little bit here, is just messing around with how much damage I want the enemy's projectile, I guess, to deal to me. And then, for some reason, I swear, I always forget to make, like, a game over screen or a death screen, per se, till, like, I'm already, like, partway through it all for some reason. That's, like, one of the last things I usually do for some reason, but I've got it hooked up onto this one pretty early, and then just added a little bit of code to. I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's my cat freaking out. It's really early in the morning. She's really active whenever I'm recording this, but I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, right here, just making another enemy, and I kind of figured, well, since we're like in an ice cave, I'll try and make a snowman. I think he turned out really well, personally, and I'm pretty proud of it, except for his arm. I was having a really hard time trying to figure out how I wanted that to work, but it came out kind of decently. I mean, at least I'd say. And then, as usual, as always, whenever it comes to putting in an enemy, writing in the code for their movement and for what I want them to shoot if they are a projectile-based enemy compared to a just collision-based enemy. Which I guess, in a way, they technically are the same thing because, well, if you're colliding with something they're shooting, but you know what I'm saying, okay? I'm just, why am I even, whatever. Let's not worry, but you know what I mean. I was having a little bit of issues with. I wanted the projectile per se. I figured it would just be like a little orange like carrot because, well, he's got a carrot for a nose, obviously. So I was like, why don't I just have him shoot a carrot? So I was trying to get it to shoot from his head, and I couldn't figure it out, and I just kept messing it up more. So I just kind of scrapped that idea. But like I've said, like always, it's part of it all. And it's part of it all, you know, some things don't work out the way you want, so you just have to scrap them and figure out a different way around it. And as always here, just putting in the code for whenever it collides with these things to delete it, or whenever it collides with the player to deal a certain amount of damage, as always. And then what you'll see me doing here is creating the next menu for the next boss level. Which these are like the only levels I like to have like specific backgrounds for, which is why you'll be seeing me have make a background for it. And then yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all, really, you know, just making a level, making the next screen, putting in all the code for everything. Like always, hope you guys enjoyed. As always, I really appreciate you coming out and even watching and supporting me, what I'm doing, and showing interest and everything like that. It truly means the world. And yeah, just thanks so much for watching.